Hey, good morning, guys. Another football video. Uh, is Bo Nix and the Broncos offense actually that bad? Okay. I didn't like Nix coming out of college. He was a system quarterback in a perfect system. Couldn't do certain things. He was an absolute product of the system. He went to the perfect location for him. He went to the Peyton offense is perfect for him. Now, if you analyze his actual play, he has one or two throws a game that seem like very good throws. It's a product of the system. Peyton gives him a few good looks a game, a few great play calls a game, perfectly designed plays. Those are the only times that he'll actually hit a downfield throw. Now, they practice these plays the entire week. Whereas Kansas City, he hit a deep ball down the left sideline between two defenders. If you notice, it was his first read. He knew exactly where he was going with that ball before he even snapped it. It was a product of Peyton's system. He gets some clean looks, and it's consistent throughout his tape. If you look at, he has an issue hitting outside the numbers, and Peyton knows that. So they scheme some great plays, and they give him a chance to succeed in the pros. He struggles against any great defense. People are catching on. You cover the middle of the field, and he's not going to do well. Now, it's consistent. He threw a long touchdown pass, 90 something yards last year, on a design play against Cleveland, where Ward misplayed the ball. He went for the interception instead of just knocking it down. What do you guys see? You see a highlight. What do I see? A bad defensive call. You see, the first play of the game normally is a design play to show the defense that they're going to challenge up the field. They do it a lot. You'll see Sutton going them over across the middle directly in front of them, and Nick throwing them the ball. It's a design play to say that they're going to challenge you. Now, I go deep on every quarterback. Go look at Bo Nix' 4 touchdown game in the playoffs last year. My thing is, any quarterback could have done that. Every touchdown that he threw. Then go look at Bo Nix versus the Buffalo Bills. He had the scheme touchdown to Franklin on the opening drive. He knew exactly where he was going with the ball. After that, he had nothing. The Bills controlled the middle of the field, and Nix didn't produce. Now, Nix came to play the Jets twice. The Jets, when they had a good defense a couple of years ago, he looked absolutely horrible. Nix has looked really, really bad in quite a few games. It's the same exact thing. You put him against a new great defense, and you're going to have issues. Now, this entire year, the Broncos are 9-2, 8-2. Go look at the games that he's won. A couple of points, and the majority of against very weak teams and weak defenses. I'm not knocking the kid. I'm just saying that if you take a quarterback and you put him in a system, a great system, you're going to produce statistics. Now, a lot of quarterbacks are producing these statistics on the Broncos. He is a product of a system. I'm not hating on him. I mean, it's his actual thing. I mean, you look game by game, everything that he does, every top play is a product of a great play design and play call. Now, you're supposed to give your player, 5, 6 throws a game that challenge the defense. You look in the draft, how many of these quarterbacks are actually able to make it? This coming draft, Simpson is totally overrated. Mateer is done. No, he's not anywhere close to a first round pick. Okay, you go up and down the line, Nussmeier is struggling big time. Injury, no injury. Even last year's film doesn't challenge the top, the upper part of the defense. The only throws he has seem to be on the same exact design play up the right sideline. Those are the only throws up the field. He's having major problems hitting the top of the route tree. Now this is consistent on all of these quarterbacks that are overdrafted. I'm stumped. You bring up Sawyer Robertson, nobody's even talking about him. But meanwhile, if he has less than 30 inch stride throws up the field on straight verticals, on just vertical post corner type throws, he hits them all in stride. Then you go to his seam throws and his layered throws, he has tons on film. Why are they hyping certain quarterbacks? Now, at this point, Simpson's undraftable to me. He's a late round pick. He's not coming to New York. We can't have him in New York. What am I looking at? I'm looking at certain things from certain quarterbacks. If you can't throw a touch down the field, you're not a quarterback, especially in New York. You can't bring a system quarterback who only could do certain things to New York in this weather. You need to be able to challenge upfield, especially in bad weather games. I guess that's it for today. You draft a quarterback, you put him in a great system. He has a chance to succeed, but there are better options that could do better for you. Take care, guys. Enjoy.